March the 1st, 2010 is when the site was first occupied, and I was here the weekend, the first clearing weekend, as it was described, which basically involved clearing up the 30 tons of rubbish that was here, and just organising it so the council could come and pick it up. And the site was just a real state. You know, there was bits and bobs. I think a bullet was found. I think, you know, needles were found, and it just was showed that the site had become a problem site in the area, with different kind of upsetting the residents over the last couple of years. So I think the idea was to come into a space that was having negative effects in the community, and with the community to come in and change it so that it's become a community hub, as you can see the people today or who use it during the week. Every week is a busy week at Grow Heathrow. So on a Thursday we have a bike workshop where people can come in and bring their bikes, and the important thing about that is that we don't necessarily just fix their bikes, we can try and show them how to fix it themselves so that they can look after their bikes and don't need to take it to expensive bike shops. On Fridays we have the art day, where the art space behind there is used. I mean, it's used during the whole week, but it's a day when some of the people involved in the project are artists themselves, and so can kind of be with people and do different artworks with them. And then Sunday is our gardening club, and we, from 2 till 6 for 4 hours, we come in, decide what to do, what jobs need doing in the garden, and then just go and do them. And it's just an opportunity for people to come and work together and grow food together, really. There's Heathrow Airport just over there, you can kind of hear it. And this, where we are sitting now, if the third runway was built, and it's on the agenda again, would be tarmac. It would be a runway, so 700 homes, a school, which is a very good school, and a graveyard would all be lost for a runway, you know. So the reason why we're here is because over the last years people have moved out because BAA have bought their homes, and so it's very important in this area to have a community space where people can come together, can work together, and can have fun together. So in one way we're saying no to the runway, that we disagree with what you're doing, and we're going to stay here, and with the residents that stopped the runway going ahead last time, we'll stay and fight with them. But at the same time we're saying yes to all these other things, to the value of community, and working together, and kind of looking at and experimenting with how we can take back control of our own lives without relying on the government or corporations. So this can be from the food that we grow to, so we're off grid with the wind turbine and the solar panels. So
some of the locals, most of the locals probably, were initially a bit suspicious of hippie types moving into the village and squatting. But within weeks, they were really become a valued part of the community, and everyone was going around saying, "Aren't these young people lovely? And aren't the police being horrible to them?" They really got embedded in the community ever so quickly, you know, and they supported us absolutely with our campaign against the runway, and it's just grown from there. And they're a really central part of the community now. Everybody loves them.
I really like it. I think it's amazing. Just such hard work, and I'm very impressed by how much support they've had from people locally, and it's such a good use of the land. I just think it's inspiring.